Okay guys, for this next one I want to do, it's a fairly simple lighting setup, but it's great for a kind of a more dramatic portrait, and you can also use it for kind of headshots if you're doing boardroom type stuff to make it a little bit more interesting. For this one I want Tina to be wearing a jacket with no bra. There's a shot I've got in mind. So she's literally off putting on nipple covers so we don't have any, you know, Janet Jackson at the Oscars or the Super Bowl, whatever it was, accidents. While she does it, I'm going to just take a little look around the house and see if I can find anything interesting to create a nice backlight. I'm sure she doesn't mind. This could work. And so could that. Okay, so I have literally just gone in the kitchen and the laundry and found these two things. If you want to cast light on your background and create an interesting effect, just something that has an interesting pattern to it can create a nice effect. If you're in a room that has a boring backdrop on it, shooting light through something can create a nice little background separation that's a bit different to the norm. So let's grab this guy. And we'll assume Tina's going to be sitting on this chair once she's all done up and ready. Thumbs up for the video if you love shooting these videos, shooting with Tina. You know, I tease her a lot, but I'm very honest with people. The reason I keep using her, as pretty as she is and as, you know, nice as she comes across on the videos, it's just because she's nice to work with. She's very fun. So, I'm going to, first of all, assuming we have a person here, take a look at the shot. I'm keeping my settings from last time. ISO 100, 200th of a second, f5.6. Let's just turn off all these other ones. Okay, now if she's on the chair. Okay, if I just had this light bare, that's all I can kind of achieve, is a really bright background. If I snoot it and put a tube around the light so it only gives a really thin thing. Hello. We are recording.
I know.
You're right, I need a couple of minutes anyway. So we'll pop this just off here to give kind of a background light behind where my person would be sitting. This can already just give a nice little separation to make a boring shot against a wall a little bit more interesting with a ball of light in the background. That's alright, but I do need, just to make sure I don't have any other lights on. Okay, to start off, that's way too strong. And I'm going to drop my aperture by 2 stops. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
And there we go. That's giving us a kind of interesting little thing in the background there. Do you want to, when you're all beautied up, just cop a squat?
Squat?
Cop a squat. That's a country saying. Like, take a seat, cop a squat.
Country boy.
Proud of it. Okay, so we're just getting the separation light, then we'll light this separately. You can just see your little belly button poking through. It's like it's winky. So there, we've got an interesting little backlight. So we'll do that first, and then we'll use these little separation-y thingies. So.
Wait. Okay.
What?
Okay.
What? I was going to have you stand, but now I've set it up for you to be sitting. It's probably the same anyway, right? That's like totally 2 or 3 inches different. Totally.
Totally.
Okay. So. For this, I don't want to actually, let's do this. I'm going to set up a light on either side. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm going to do one light on each side, so then it's lighting kind of both cheeks and then feathering to kind of a seam of light on the center of her face. Oh, that's so fascinating, Matthew. Wow. Thank you. So for that, we only need 1 flash on each side. We will drop the thing. Sorry, bent over at camera. Just going to restrict this light. That's more restriction than I wanted. Do you have any sticky tape?
Yes.
Where's that? Thanks. I only brought 2 of these, and actually I don't think I need it. I was going to stick some business cards on the side, but I can use. Bring it back. We might use it later. Go a bit MacGyver on it. Okay. So I'm going to pop one of those on each side so we're not spilling too much onto the wall. And then I'll actually use that replace this one with this one because this only does snootage. So let's take a look at that. Go this one. I wonder how many people prefer this style of setup where I'm showing you exactly how I'm doing everything as opposed to where I would have edited that kind of thing out, or if you prefer it where you just see the final result. So let me know. Hopefully this is appreciated or you like it. Okay, just drop the power. This one down. Okay, so now let's pop him on the background. Because I'm going to pop that on more of an angle, then it's not going to be as circular, the background light now. It's going to give you a kind of a stretching light across. That makes sense. Second umbrella, wee little one, thank you. Wee little one. I was talking about the umbrella. Okay, so 2...
Well, you weren't talking about me.
Yeah, okay, so let's see how that one in the background is looking. Hey, good looking. Let's just have a look. I can see that that one's way closer than this one. Okay. This is just a test shot, so don't worry too much about your pose. Now they are all firing. Yes. Okay, so I want these flashes up quite a bit stronger. So now the YN's at half power. And I'm popping the SB900 just a little bit lower than that because it's stronger. Now let's take another look. Okay, getting there. I reckon that's too much though. Too much spill for my liking. Let's try going bare. How do you feel about that?
You going bare?
Not Brokeback style, just... Okay. I'm going to drop it by a stop. Drop it like a stop. You know Snoop Dogg? Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. I'm hip.
We are hip to the hop.
Hippity to the hoppity.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's take a look at this. Look straight through the camera. Fierce intensity. Tough businesswoman.
I'm really tired.
Angry mole.
That's what I was trying to...
That's what I'm going for.
That's the look I'm going
Okay,
for.
because this is such a small light source now, we do need to bring it around a little bit to give that amount of fill. Let's take a look. This started off as a one light portrait. I don't know what I was planning to show you guys. Nice. Okay, so you can see there we've got a bit of a shadow on her cheek here, so we'll just bring this one a tiny bit further. And how's the background light working? It's giving a little separation there, that's kind of working. But the whole shot's a little bit bright, so I could, seeing it's all a bit bright, I can either drop my flashes or do my aperture or ISO, so I'm going to do my aperture all the way to 16 now. That's about where I want it, except...
Do I have a nipple slip or something?
No, no nipple slips, thankfully. Thankfully? Don't know. Except that this one, you can see on that shot, light on this side, so this one's getting in, but this one's not getting in.
It's like my heart's glowing.
Except that your heart's on the other side of your chest, genius.
Yeah, I don't want to say boob. Well, I just did, okay.
She said boob! It popped out. Okay, so lose the button, and I want you to hold at the bottom, kind of pulling it perfect, just like that. And then sit up nice, so really kind of, oh, it's still sitting, but sit up as tall as you can. Not teasing, just to put a bit of line through. Okay, gotta go wide enough. So this one will be cropped to get your arms. I'm leaving too much negative space up top. Okay. Okay. Now I actually want to get a bit more light up in the background to give a separation on her arms. So I'm going to drop it from 1/200th of a second down to 1/80th. To give it a bit over a stop of extra light in the background. Okay, really looks through the camera. Tough, no chin out, looking straight at me. Chin up a little? Yeah. Okay, now that's working better. The shadows are giving you like the Grand Canyon of cleavage.
Yeah, that's what we want. You need to push it across.
Okay, now just to see how this works,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I emptied the clothes that were in it on the floor.
Obviously.
This is not being edited. Be careful. Okay, I'm going to pop it back up to 1/125th, so cut out some of the ambulance, so hopefully we'll see some of that texture coming through in the background. Let's have a look. Not so much. It's too fine. Instead of that, something like this is too much, but it'll work.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm a certified salad maker. Let's just check the wall. Ball sack.
Even work did it.
I hate you. Don't look at me. I need. Where's your sticky tape? This is so dodgy.
What are you? It's like heart attack.
I'm gonna pop it on here. I am so smart. S-M-A-R-T.
Yeah, just smash the wall.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Thank you. She said it was fine. You all heard her. You know, we are specifically trying to find ways to make interesting backgrounds. I wouldn't normally use a salad spinner, but it's an option. Sit up there. IKEA. Very nice. They've got a sale on at the moment. I'll sit up. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom this right in. Come on, little fella. You're alright. Don't be scared. Sound like it. Oh, I can't make that joke. Okay, now let's just have a look. You're gonna line it right up. Now, what kind of light are we getting out of there? Shit light. Shit light. We're getting shit light, I think. Let me have a look. Don't worry about your pose. Let's just look at the background. Balls. Not working.
It didn't work, huh?
I don't like you, Tina. I don't like your negativity or your sparsely stocked kitchen. How's that gonna work?
Are you gonna tape it on or something?
Like a mad chef. Thanks, just hold.
Why isn't it working?
I don't know, because
Oh, don't look at my watch.
I actually have a joke to make, but I can't make it again.
What do you need?
Let's
Like
keep
something
going.
like.
No, do you have big wavy glasses or something like that?
Big wavy glass.
What about those ones? The whiskey glasses? Let me grab that. Okay, we'll give this a shot. Big old whiskey glass with a strong bottom. Let's try the strong bottom. I'm going to change the flash though because that one has too big of a head.
You should have thought about this earlier.
Well, the whole point of it is to see me screw up, I think. Now, where's the SB700? Here. See?
Does it fit? Ta-da!
Ta-da! Like a glove. But do you know who Jim Carrey is?
Yes.
Really? Was he on an after-school special or something? Okay.
He's gonna fail.
You are not supportive. That's why you're... No, Matthew, be nice.
Be nice. That's to be nice to me. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You see those skills? Don't act like you're not impressed.
How's that gonna stay?
So, these expensive glasses of your hubby?
Maybe? I don't think they're expensive.
Let's
He
just
would
have a look. Okay.
Did it work?
Kind of. Gary
Okay,
Fong,
let's
eat
try.
your heart out. Let's take a look at this. Lovely. Let's just change my focus point and put it on to autofocus. Lovely. Stronger elbows out. Pull your hair back, sorry. Both sides, really
You just
pull
want me
back.
to release my thing.
Sweetheart, get over yourself.
Relax.
Yeah, show your bum to camera. That's a go.
No.
All the way back. Do you want me to fix it?
Yes. Do you know how to handle hair?
Clearly. Look at my beautiful mane. Okay, so pulling straight down. I want you to really look through like
Oh, I love how you look.
like someone's just pissed you off big time. Very nice. Really fierce. You talk more fierce than
Did
you
it
look.
work?
It did. I'm just going to turn the power down on it a little bit. Which I can't see from here, sorry. Shove my bum at the camera. There should be a rule, only Tina's bum at the camera.
Not my bum.
Okay, I'm turning this down a whole lot, just to give a little bit of light in the background. Cool. Now this is creating the kind of graphic effect I was hoping for. Just didn't wish it would take this long to get there.
Is it still recording?
Shut up. Autofocus on. Okay. That's good enough, but again, but lift your chin up. And actually tuck your elbows back just a little bit. Show a little more. I want you to pull straight down. Yeah, just like that, so you're covering your belly button. There you go. Chin up a little. There you go. Hold that. Now, hands up just a little bit higher. Yep, and still pulling down. Look, truly, the point of this is not to show anything, so I'm not trying to trick you. There we go. Hold on. Like it. And you can see we are getting an interesting little effect in the background. Let me just check the timer. 1 minute 34. I'm going to stop it and restart it seamlessly. And restart. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to hide this right behind you. So keep looking forward to have that hot spot right behind you. Oh, dropped the glass. Didn't smash. See, this is live from New York.
Not really.
So, now this, I promise, is to show you the light modifier in action, not as a close-up on Tina's rear end.
Oh, great.
Ah, again, my lens needs cleaning, but you see the kind of effect. Don't worry, there's no problem.
Cool.
I will clean this next. First, let's shoot this. Hands down a little bit. There we go. Chin up. Look tough. Come on, tranny. There we go. Okay. One more. I want more length on the lens. So I'm going back as far as I can. Intensity, come on, fierce. William's just been, I don't know, what does he do that gets him in trouble?
Nothing.
That'll do. Okay, 2.5 light setup there, separating light in the background. You could add color onto that as well. What are we going to do next? Let's draw a line under it there. This one went a little bit off-road. No. Just thinking, should I make it longer and make it better, or just kill it now? I wonder if anyone's still even watching.
I bet you everyone's kind of like skipping forward.
Stop here. If you're looking in the little thumbnail thing, stop here. Should we end it here?
I guess. You've been like...
We've got 2 more videos to make in this style anyway.
Do the hair flip one.
Okay. So you can click through, well, when it's live, I'll put in the caption below a link to the hair flick one, We're bringing in a horse for that one. So what did we even go through now? I honestly don't remember 25 minutes ago where we started out what the point of this video was going to be. But 2 lights. Did we start off doing a single light? I think we did.
That was the other. Oh yeah. I don't know.
I really don't remember.
Anyways, just...
Okay.
Wait.
Background light. Thank you for watching. Click the like and subscribe. Sorry this one dragged on. I'll try and keep them to a really tight point from now on so I don't lose my train of thought. I am getting old though. It was my birthday 2 days ago. I'm really getting old. Shut up. Thanks for watching. Click the like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.